I have an NXT fact for you that involves you. You were the first rookie to beat a pro when you defeated Carlito.
That's true, man. Yeah. I was the first rookie to have an undefeated streak of like 5-0 or
Oh,
something.
really?
Yeah, I think that they didn't know what to do with me. And they're just like, hey, man, the people like him a little bit, man. Let's just keep pushing with him. Let him keep winning. The first person that got to beat me was Kane, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole thing they said was, hey, there's a keg carrying contest. I'm a country boy, man. I've carried kegs since high school. So it's one of those things I'm like, man, I got this shit. And I did, and I won it. But they tell you in the back, hey, if you win, you got immunity. Like you can't get eliminated next round. Well, I guess the clock was ticking too short, and we still had like 10 minutes of airtime. And they're like,
Oh.
well, hey, you're going to have to wrestle Kane. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? And they're like, you're wrestling Kane. Y'all got 6 minutes. Like, hurry up, get ready. And I'm just sitting there like, Then they're pulling me in. They're pulling me into this room. I think I was doing like push-ups and warming up. Like, oh, he has a big match against Kane. He won the keg carrying contest. He gets to wrestle Kane. I'm like, that is not a damn reward. Like the big red machine. Like, come on, what the hell, people? Like, like have the person in last place wrestle Kane, not me. But dude, it was. I literally remember doing the push-ups and recording me, and they're like, this rookie, he's getting ready. And then Glenn is over here waiting for me to get done. And then once the camera went off, he's like, come here. Can you do a missile drop kick? Can you do a cross body? Can you do He's just naming these moves? I'm like, yep, yep, yep. Every one of them. What do you want to do? He's like, just listen to me out there. And brother, my music hit and I'm walking down the ramp.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, thank God he is a gracious man, that he is such a good person that he already had a little match planned in his head. And he just asking me, like, hey, can you do these? I'm like, yes, I can. He's like, all right, well, I'm going to make sure I call him out for you. So he held my hand. He didn't have to. He could let me go out there and fall on my face. But he held my hand and helped me. So I'm always graceful for that, or grateful, for Glenn doing that for me, just because like that tells you that he's a good person. He didn't have to do that.
Is that the first time you've ever been sort of thrown to, I mean, obviously on national TV, international TV, but is that the first time you've ever had a match where you had no idea what you were getting into until you hit the ring?
That on TV, yes. That was the time where I'm like, you can't tell because, you try to hide those emotions and you got to look ready. But man, I was scared shitless out there. I didn't know what the hell was happening. I didn't. I was literally just hoping for the best, just like don't hurt him. Make sure you're on your cue, like make sure you got your stuff. But I want to say that was honestly probably the first time I was literally thrown in the fire. And like, I mean, you got to remember, man, I was on TV maybe 5 times. And they're just like, let's see if this guy can get burned or not, Toss me right in there.
Did you get the old backslapping from the agents afterwards? You did a good job, kid, that kind of thing?
Honestly, I don't even remember, man. But I do remember Glenn coming up to me saying, man, good job. Thanks for listening. Thanks for trusting me and everything. And I'm just like, of course. Thank you, man. No, thank you. Yeah, but if he told me I did a good job with him, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, from Kane as well, because, I mean, he as big as he is, he can have a match with anybody as well, which is incredible.